Well, hello, hello. This is the final boss, and this is Winter Hunts Us. The developer was very kind and sent this over. It told me to play the tutorial first, so I'm going to do that because it seems tricky. The glacier once seemed far away, but now it looms over your tribe. If you want to survive, you must leave your hunting grounds and head south. Mountains rise on the horizon. You stand in the tundra, a cold, barren place that offers little food or shelter. Your supplies are empty. Next turn, your tribe will begin to starve. Hunger drains HP. That's not good. On your path, you will see a hex with 3 icons. The tribe knows one of them will be the real one, but which one? These are the icons: enemy, food, refuge, ice, artifact, technology, and special. The ice keeps advancing. Stay ahead of it. Run. Double-click a neighboring hex to move your tribe. Moving also ends your turn. Are there any relationships? Okay, so my first question is, it seems cool. Like there's kind of a roll every time you descend into a hex. I think that's a great idea. The question that I have is, if let's say I land on an enemy tile, or like with this has an ice threat. How do I know that? Is there any way to predict, like, this is a campfire tile? Do campfires have a higher likelihood of getting a special event or a food? That would actually be really interesting to start seeing relationships or combinations as you descend. So if you do get a campfire and a food, uh-oh, I'm shaking a hand with a bone? What this cohesion? Okay, well, we'll go down to the food one here. I'd like to go to the food one, please. Oh, whoa. It's oddly sized here. Whoa! Interesting, interesting, interesting. This is kind of like a lateral scroll. Okay. Oh, this has a scroll. Interesting, interesting. Okay. I'm a little confused. I see their names now. Whoa. What the heck? Alright, now I see their life and their names. So this seems like the goal. See, now I see that, which seems like the goal aspect ratio. It is a little confusing. It is a little confusing. We're going to double click. Okay, so I double click. New tribe member, Slavomir. Wanderer is seeking shelter. Maybe the tribe can help him. Maybe. In the mountains, you encounter another refugee, Slavomir the Tracker. He survived alone in the harsh wilderness, wants to join you. He reduces the uncertainty in neighboring hexes. Okay, option. Each member has a role that grants bonuses. Warriors combat, hunter helps tribe food, craftsman provides healing and improves knowledge, shaman heals. Okay, that's cool. Tracker can explore neighboring hex, removes uncertainty. Here you can see everything that happened. Read the log to avoid mistakes. Tribe appears exhausted and weakened without food. You must replenish your food supplies immediately. Each hex has an environment. A biome determines how rich it is in food. The tundra are scarce. Choose carefully where you lead your tribe. You have 5 action points this turn. Shown at the top right. Gather food costs 3. Okay. I think I need to do that. Treating wounds. Help them. Treat wounds costs 2. We'll do 25 for 2, huh? We'll do this guy and this guy. They're my favorites. Tribe cannot rest. Each turn glacier draws closer. Path south. Danger awaits here. Time to move. So yeah, the menu's a little wacky. Like this is kind of like this has a lateral scroll. But I think I got to keep moving here. So this has an animal or technology or enemy. And this, I don't know. That has foods and it's the biome hill. So I kind of want to go here. Can't I go there? No, it just wants me to go to this one. Okay. Place your fighters in the front row. Front row deals and takes full damage. Back row only deals half. for your warrior and hunter, back one for shaman. Okay. So, warrior front, hunter front, craftsman back. Whoa! Miroslava. Wait, whoa. You go back. You go back. I guess a tracker feels like it should be able to fight okay. But whatever, we'll do this. Each tribe member has one special ability and include their basic at level 2 to gain a special. Sometimes you have a clear advantage. In those cases, faster auto battle. Enemies have their own abilities and you can see their cards. Detailed information about the battle can be here. Jeez Louise, I really can't see some of this stuff at the bottom. It's the UI is like quite problematic. Each tribe can engage in retreat from a hopeless battle. There's only one attempt. Okay. You either live or you die. Okay, so we're gonna attack. Attack. What the heck is that? Is that a person I'm beating? It's a chieftain. I'm murdering some random lady? Oh well. She had it coming. Mark prey. Attack. This is gonna take a while. Attack. See weak spot. So this is Miroslava. She can do emergency treatment on Revakun. And then she's gonna, no, he can do makeshift cover on, yeah, she needs a little bit extra. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I like the idea. Revakin. So he can just attack now. A thick. I'll just attack. Clean victory. Loot 1 insight. The further you go, the harder it gets. Emily's in the north are weak. Oh man, one player improves in teaching. One tribe member teaches another. Member can choose a second. There's a lot of information in this tutorial. Click a teaching button. It's really interesting. Chance to stun. Herbal mixture. I think I want the heals. Not every fight must be fought. The tracker can use explore to reveal what truly lies in the neighboring hex. Then you can discard. Okay, next. Click the explore button. Alright. Let's find out about this one. Use all your AP. The Ice Age is unforgiving. Every wasted moment can be critical. Alright. Gather food. Alright, so I want to go down to the food. Oh, reach level 2. Crippling shot. Damage plus Bola 1 turn. Ensnare target. Back row attacks at full strength. I like that. Critical hunger. Tribe continues to stall. Okay. Let's super hungry. You will face many different situations of the journey. Story events. You gain resources. Alright, in Hidden Valley between the rocks, bones and tusks everywhere. Mammoths have come here to die since the ancient times. 2 that have died recently, Billy and Steve, lie here now. The tribe stands at the edge speechless. So much floob. A shaman performs a ritual, then gather. Yeah. We do that. This choice was a narrative event. You'll encounter them across the map. Your choices affect your tribe, resources, and relationships. Shaman performed ritual. Cool. Spark meter tracks your tribe's spiritual guide. It is still weak, but once you reach 10, its power will grow. Prayer costs 2 AP and tribe faith. Whew, there's a lot. Naming the spiritual guide Spark. Choose a form. I remember perhaps when I was born, the grass stood high above our shoulders. I listened to the... Interesting. I don't know if this is AI generated, but or if it's person written. But I like to see poetry in a game. It always brings me a smile. Shaman. She's made of herbs, blood, and of love and wisdom. Yeah, it sounds AI generated. If you say of love in a poem, it's a little bit more likely it's AI. But then I believed I would interview her. Then she died. Then the ice came. At first it was far away. Once a light wolf on the horizon year after year. Okay. Anyways, choose a form. Passive, 1 faith per prayer. Every member at the round of each. Ooh, I kind of like that. +2 chance of birth. I think I like the healing. The spark has ascended. From now on, your tribal has a new divine ability. Touch of Life fully heals one another, but can only be once every 3 turns. You can see the spirit panel. Faith. Reverence grows. Rest. The tribe has had enough for this turn. Stay on Hex. Has fallen ill. Combat strength understood. Disease in the tribe. She's fallen ill. Technology. Along the way, we can find tool fragments. There's a lot of information coming at me at once, and I am struggling. Technology is divided into 4 families. Now close the window again. Okay, I need to find the place that can actually let me close the window next. I want firekeeping, but I don't have it yet. Tribe face reflects your playstyle. Harsh but necessary decisions. Okay, this is like if I'm becoming mean. You can intentionally reduce cohesion. For example, banishing a tribe member. However, their portrait to dismiss them. Sometimes it's the right call for certain battles. Special hex to the south. Not everything is uncertainty of the struggle. Sometimes you'll find a special hex. A shaman has sent one to the south. Something you don't notice without. Okay, let's go. Died of illness. Dormarbola. Oh. Continue. A girl was born. Welcome to the world. Tribe mourns. Yeah, there's a reason for hope. A child has been born, such as the reason of the reality of prehistory. All right. You found on this special hex there are several on the map. Each hides something different. 3 flint and 3 insight. All right. 3 paths to victory. Deity. Worship the spirits and raise a spark until it becomes a deity. Okay, so that's like my little local divinity. Journey. Travel south without fear. Overcome all dangers and reach the warm lands on Road 29. Adaptation. Discover new technologies and adapt in harsh conditions of the Ice Age. Okay. Introduction shouldn't cover anything. You can find details about technologies. Oh, wait. I have to go back. Can I go back? I don't want to do skip turn. Okay, so it sounds like guide is going to help me. You earn legacy points by visiting special hexes. Reaching... Okay, yeah. End of expedition. What now? Next, the game is challenging. On the left are upgrades. They strengthen your tribe between things. On the right are challenges, modifiers that upgrade. Alright, let's do continue. What am I continuing? Oh, I guess this is like the tutorial. I want to start a new game. New game. Yes, please. Oh, okay. New game. Choose my tribe's symbol. We're going to go Taiga. But I'm going to do Baus. Bause. My prehistoric tribe. I'm not going to do a challenge. I don't have any upgrades, so I'm going to go ahead and just begin. So I'm here. I have Jarslav, a shaman, a warrior, a shaman, and a craftsman. Ooh, 2 shamans. That's not great. I have 4 actions left, so I want to... I think that's gather food. Teach. I want to do that. I want to teach them anything I can. I'm going to try to teach my warrior, and then we're going to go south. There's an animal, food, I think I want to go this one. Oh, phooey, it's an animal. Welcome to the world, child. Now you fight the animals. Now, child, you battle. Oh my gosh, these guys are stacked. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. To battle? Can I retreat? I have a 50% chance. All remaining turns this round, so I want to try to attack first. Attack Miroslava. Miroslava, you are under attack. You are under serious attack, dude. Miss. Okay. Attack. Alright. Yeah, this isn't looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and retreat. Alright, I lost some health, but that's fine. Getting that treat wounds. Heal 1. We'll heal my homegirl. Tribe celebrates. Alright, we're gonna get some food. And then we'll go to the next tile. Dude, there's there's an enemy in every one. Okay, so these ones are like dangerous now. That looks a little more forgiving than this ice plain biome. Wolves. Alpha wolf. Oh my goodness. Alright, I guess we do this. Let's go. I'm just going to auto battle. Or maybe I'll do like makeshift cover. What does this do? They're going to attack Barovnov. Last shaman heals protected ally. Okay, makeshift cover grants ally 15 defense. So I'm going to go to makeshift cover for Barovnov. You will attack I guess just the beta wolf. Spirit of Vengeance, what's that even do? Okay, strong attack. Wolf. That strong attack did some work, thank goodness. Emergency treatment not needed yet. We're just gonna like keep going. Just keep getting this guy. Attack. Strong attack. Okay. He's attacking Jaroslav. Attacking Jaroslav, huh? Just keep fighting this guy. I'll heal him. I'll just heal him again. Then we attack. Yep. Want that. Interesting. I like that they have some keyboard commands that makes it a little faster. I'm glad that I can like buff defense. Oh, let's go. Alright, wolves. Heal them up. Heal them up. Heal them up. Just give them a full life. Why not, you know? Alright, we got some food and we murdered some wolves. How's my food supplies? I don't really know where my resources are. Here we go. Hidebone, flint, all 0. Food 14, and each thing I guess is -5. Combat training. Gather materials. Teaching. Treat wounds. I'm not so worried about that. Gather food. And prayer. I've been getting a lot of combats, though this one's a little more chill. So I might head in that direction. I might pray. So the Moria may choose 10% innocence, 10% strength amount, -% healing received. Yeah, why not? Let her just be. I mean, 'cause she's already backlined, so I'm not like so worried about her needing healing that much. Teaching. Let's. Teach Miroslava. Okay. Voices of the Ancestors. Yeah, restore 6 HP to all allies. 60% chance to clean negative status effects. That's pretty great. I like that. Voice of the Ancestors. Chance to stun 1 turn on failure targets. Yeah, I don't care about that. This one, he's reached level 2. Wide attack. 6% chance. 1 adjacent. That's good. Guard stance intersects attacks aimed at an ally for 1 turn. Plus 10 defense while protecting them. So it's like a tank. I'll go AoE damage. I feel like just getting damage out is good. What is this? Gather materials, combat training. Give it to the warrior, I guess. Make him just an absolute hoss. Alright, so now I have 14 food, so it should go down to 9 when I go down here. Maybe. -3 spoils, so I got some spoils of something. There's a little wood event artifact. Okay, so I don't know what that is. So I have to do this one here. Mysterious artifact. Alright, got some reverence. Cool. Would love some more food. Okay, treat wounds. I don't really need to. Teaching. Gather. I'm going to try gathering some materials, you know? I'm just going to get some resources here. Alright, so there's probably a fight on either side here. There is what looks like a special event. And it doesn't seem like the cold is that close to me where I should worry about. Ah, darn an enemy. Bears, look, 600 strength. Who are those guys? Oh, why did he get knocked in the back? Emergency treatment. Gee, many, dude. These bears are stacked. Can I auto battle? I'm just very worried that if I auto battle. No, I need to pause. That's bad. Emergency treatment, you. Makeshift cover, you. And they attack randomly on auto battle. That's dumb. Strong attack this fool, please. Emergency treatment on homie. Herbal mixture. And then attack this bear cub. Dude, somebody died? Wait. What? Holy moly. Jaroslav, come back to us. What the heck? So he was knocked all the way out of battle. Alright, I just need to get food. That was horrible. That was terrible. That was terrible fortune. Alright, what the heck, man? Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Oh my gosh, how many animals are there? Something I don't understand. Sharpen weapons. Scavenge. Hide bone or breast or flint humans. I don't know how to use these passives, so I'm just gonna do that. Freaking bears. I just gotta run. They're so stacked. Oh, I'm screwed, man. Jeez Louise. I just lose. Gee, many, dude. That is so dumb. Alright, I gotta treat the wounds. Heal 2, maybe? Yeah, we'll go like this and this. Gee, many, dude. I just need food. Dude, if it's... Everything has a monster, and it always comes up monster. Okay, that one finally came up artifact. 3 insight. I still have no idea what good that does me. I think I'm just going to get materials. Maybe teach. Teach this shaman, dude. Voice of the ancestors. Yeah, I guess the stun is good. Oh my gosh, everything always comes up bears. Alright, I'm going here again. Tribe celebrates 10% risk of dying from old age? Why are they excited he's gonna die of old age? 3 chosen tribe members get 8% dodge chance on acquisition. Choose the tribe. Okay, continue. This. No? Am I choosing them? Technology. Flint napping. Ooh, flint tools. Unlocks the flint napping action in one flint. Okay, so now I can flint nap. What did I get? Okay. Gather materials. 1 hide. Alright, we're going... I'm just going to go to like the less snowy area. And oh gosh, bless. Boy is growing up. Boshuslav. Welcome, Boshuslav. Now you must fight bear. Or be dead. No. Wolves were achievable. So I'm going to do heal on you. He's going to do a strong attack on you because you're not defending. Going to do makeshift cover on you because everybody hates Borgbalov. And then we're going to do emergency treatment on you. The sound effects does need a little bit of work. But I kind of love that it's so kind of sharp. See, sharpen weapons, give him the strength, brother. My warrior, save me. We'll do emergency treatment. Just keep him up. Keep him up. Keep him defended. Alright, smack. Smack. Just heal him up as much as I can. No injuries. Clean victory. We love to see it. Okay. Where are we at? I still don't understand the purpose of flint napping. Why I would do this. Cost 1 flint. In size, max once per turn. 1 insight. So insight's one of my win conditions, I think. I think it's the mystic one. Dude, there's always animals. Everything. I need food. Teaching. Prayer? Herbal mixture upgrade or emergency treatment. I'm gonna do upgrade, dude. I remember I get to choose my spark. Plus 2 HP to every round. Plus 2 chance of birth. Passive 1 faith per prayer. I'm gonna do HP because we're getting non-stop battles. There's literally nothing that's not gonna be a battle here. I can almost guarantee it. I'm gonna go to the forest and it's gonna be a battle. Okay, winter came early. Look elsewhere. The wind turns into a howling blizzard, but inside waits a saber-toothed tat. The cave is occupied. Risky, but winter quarters are needed. Push on through the blizzard to find another shelter. Cold extract. Minus 35% HP. I think that's maybe better. Yeah, I hope. The bears just had knockback, which was super broken. Kill the kitty. Voice of the ancestors. What does that one do? That's the stun, right? Yeah. Stun him. Okay. Sharpen. No, makeshift cover I want. Oh, he's attacking Jaroslav anyways. Can I undo? Who's this? It's on Miroslava. Sharpen weapons. Herbal mixture attack. I think it is attack at this point. Yeah, I wish you could see. It's just like the screen is so weird. Maybe I'll like drag it like this. This is all I can see at this point. But maybe that'll help you see better. Strong attack. Get him. And we'll just do attack. We'll do attack. We'll do emergency treatment on my guy here. Makeshift cover on yourself, I guess. He just hates you. He's attacking you only. We'll just do that. We'll auto battle a little bit. And then we'll do attack. Emergency treatment. Attack. Attack. Makeshift cover or sharpen weapons. I think you want to sharpen your weapon. Voice of the Ancestors. Strong attack. Makeshift cover on Jaroslav. He hates Jaroslav. He's only attacking him. I still don't really understand why he hates him so much, but he certainly does. He certainly does. He's sharpened his thing. Give him treatment. You attack. You attack. You attack. Do they hate him? We'll do Voice of the Ancestors. Makeshift cover for Varoslav. We'll do strong attack. Smack him. Alright, Jaroslav got a little boo-boo, but that's okay. I guess we gather food. I don't know if there's any perks. Everything seems pretty normal. What is that? Gather materials. Teach. Okay, so it's the same deal. You can kind of... I feel like some of the teaching, some of these buttons kind of do generally the same thing, and I wonder if to reduce complexity you could combine some of them. Touch of Life fully heals one injured member on the map. Interesting. So I have a magic thing now. I'm going food. I'm maybe gonna pray. Reverence seems pretty critical, and I got 10 out of 10 now, so that's good, I imagine. Yay, a non-combat one. What a shock. Welcome to the world, man. We're just having kids left and right, guys. Supplies found. Let's go. So much food. Let's see. We can pray. We can treat wounds. We can make some flint. We can teach. We'll just do the shaman, I guess. Makeshift cover. Something upgraded. Nabrunsky. Sharpen weapons. 12 strength. Makeshift cover. More defense. I think I'm going to do makeshift cover. More defense. Because we get bursted down. Alright, so there's a potentially an event here. Okay. We got a mysterious artifact. We have some technology. Unlocks bone tools. Requires flint napping. Reduces HP loss from hunger. We're not getting super hungry. Treat wounds. Shaman heals more in battle. I like that. After winning a battle, all adults 10 plus HP ups to max. 10 adaptation. I like that. Food preservation. Alright, so we got some insight. So that's using our insight. So our fire keeping pretty great. I guess I'll teach the shaman. We'll upgrade his Voice of the Ancestors. Then we'll look for some stuff. And look at that. We got some 2 non-combat ones. That's... I forget what this... That's a new friend, I think. Refugee. Or technology. I have 2 kids, so I'm kind of like... Boslav Cave of AIDS, and may choose a profession. Warrior. Yes, I need another warrior. It's time, Boslav. You are of age. Time to fight. Man, we are burning through food. -8 spoils. Um, let's try combat training on my new warrior. This nice 16-year-old child is about to enter a world of destruction. Alright, let's try this. Alright, white attack. We're going to do strong attack. I like strong attack. We're going to get some food, man. Fat herd. Okay, as river deer is gathered, they're calm. 8 to 12 food risk of energy. Drive them into ravine. Hunter. Watch and learn. 3 food. Leave the herd be. Reverence. We're gonna ambush the herd, dude. Yeah, that's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind, dude. I can heal, too. Like this. I want my warrior and my shaman. Age 47, dude. You old man. Alright. I have a feeling one of my homies is gonna be not doing so good. Do I want another refugee? Not really. I almost am more willing to go over here. Yeah, because his fallen deal combat strength reduced by 20. Another kid? Oh, name him. Okay. Another flippin' kid, man? Are you kidding me? Dude, who are these guys? To battle. I'm gonna slay their chieftain first. Slay him. Attack the chieftain. Who are they all attacking? Miroslava. Miroslava, why do they all hate you? What did you do to them? Voice of ancestors. Defend. Strong attack. This. No, it missed. Attack this one. Attack this one. Attack. White attack. This one. How am I doing? I'm fine. I mean, we just beat the crap out of this chieftain, I guess. Just want to do my AoE heal. Sharpen weapons on my alpha here. Okay, we're gonna do herbal mixture. We are gonna do voice of the ancestors on you. And then we're going to do makeshift cover. Who are they attacking? Miroslava. They hate you, dude. What'd you say to them? Yeah, that's one down. Spearwoman. I'm sorry. Sharpen weapons on my alpha. Emergency treatment. Who's a little peckish? Miroslava. Yeah. I don't know why they're so mad at you, man. Oh, the shaman's moving up. We're gonna do, I guess, just attack this lady. Emergency treatment. Yeah, the bears were weird that they could like knock people out of combat and they would die or almost die. Yeah, it was a little crazy. It was a little crazy. I'm gonna be real. I didn't like it. Voice of the ancestors. It's V for this guy. Strong attack gone, dude. Strong attack. Man, we're really being unkind to these random people. Sharpen weapons. I'll give it to you, dude. I'll give it to you. Mix it up. Herbal mixture. Is anybody even low? No. Just mercilessly destroy these poor people. The drummer? The drummer? We're gonna murder the drummer? Oh, drummer, dude. I'm sorry, man. I wasn't planning on this. You guys jumped us, you know? All right, Flint and Insight. Insight into how to murder. X strength shows new X 8% strength for the entire tribe in the first round of battle. -1 food consumed per. Oh. I mean, that's pretty good, dude. I'm blasting through food, so we take that, I think. I'm trying to get out of this jungle. I guess I'm gonna teach. Guard stance, intercepts attacks and an ally. I think I'll give him the tank one. That's fair. Materials gathered, and let's stay on Hex because homie's sick. Died of illness? Oh man, Jaroslav, dude. My guy. Added a but new one was born. Miroslava's fallen ill. Dude, we've been resting in place. We just were resting in place, man. We sheltered in place. Miroslava. No, I'm not training you. I'm going to train this kid. And then we're going this way. Yeah, I'm sorry, Miroslava. Dude, why is everybody sick? What did I do? Touch of life. Touch of life. Oh my gosh. Rest and recover, please. No, I don't have anybody to heal. It's just randomly. Creative mind. 20% instant attack first in battle for 2 rounds. I like creative mind. That seems good. Dude, you kids need to grow up right now. This is getting crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm going to pray because it's been really rough. I'm going to stay on the Hex and hopefully she doesn't die. I don't even have enough food to hold a funeral, dude. Just gonna keep on going this way, I guess. I'm gonna teach the warrior something, and then we're gonna go down here. We're gonna go. Hopefully, it's a refugee. A child is born. Who is birthing the child? There are no women. There is Borzjov and Brushkalov, my 2 warriors, and that's it. He's fallen ill. If moving 10%. If resting, stay in place. I'm resting, man. Okay, he's something. Oh my gosh. Spotting traps, escaping from battle, strong in combat. We're going to need a craftsman here. We need a craftsman. Tribe celebrates. Ability upgraded. Oh my goodness. Prayer. This healing. Treat wounds. It can't. It's everyone's full life. Teaching 1 AP. I think I'm going to pray. I'm going to stay on Hex because I really don't want my warrior to freaking die. Dude! I can't hold a funeral. I don't have enough bones. Vera, what's up? Kiddo 2. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Alright, I think I'm kind of done here. That's so frustrating. Like, for no fault of my own, it feels like my entire tribe just was like, we're all sick and we're going to die, and there was nothing I could do about it. That was wacky. What? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. But anyways, this is the Winter Hunts Us, also known, if I'm pronouncing this night, as Pravek. So Winter Hunts Us, Pravek, very cool. I think it's a cool product. There's a lot of cool ideas here. I think some of the balancing doesn't feel. Oh, so yeah. What are my feedback? Definitely feels like a lot of AI gen, which is understandable, and I'm glad someone's doing something creative with these tools. I think it's great. It seems a little noisy still, right? Like I think there's a lot of things that are half baked that are not really explained. Like the adaptation system with Insight seems really important, but I don't know what it does. I'm trying to use my spirit path to heal, but everyone's already at full life. Like the combat didn't seem balanced. Like the bears were super strong, and then like the wolves were kind of like pansies, which was strange. Yeah, but I like the idea of exploring these hexes, various events. I mean, in a lot of ways, this is sort of like a Slay the Spire, right? Where you're going through a map slash grid, you're encountering different things, different outcomes happen. I think that's gravy. That's awesome. Um, I like that you have these various actions you can take with your time in a grid. I was a little baffled by some of them. Like I think like the combat training versus teaching didn't really seem that much different. The gather resources versus scout, um, you know, varyingly valuable. Also, like the UI UX was really struggling. Like it feels like I wish this was on like a better like the fact that this is like a tiny little sub menu is a little wacky. The fact that like the screen is really struggling to fit and have sizing on the elements and stuff, and the log like I can't. I mean, I couldn't read this log if I tried. Touch of life, no one is injured. Touch of life, no one is injured. Touch of life, flint napping. Child is born. Turn summary, food consumption 3, hunger norm. Choose a role, craftsman. Yeah, okay. I mean, so it's there, but I really gotta like wiggle the menu in a weird way. But overall, I think there's some interesting things. Um, yes. I wish I could have done more of this stuff, like this technology and adaptation. It feels like it was not really within scope unless I had like just like always gotten flint or materials every time I went somewhere. But sometimes I'll get them from battle. So yeah, I would just say like the balancing. There's I think too many things happening. The balancing is a little off, and I feel like there needs to be some sort of systemic things I can learn that are not in a scroll like in a written tutorial. I think that's the challenge. The fact that the tutorial is so heavy, it's very hard to piece together what to do in this game outside of the tutorial. And so, yeah, I would say that just keeping an eye on, okay, are there ways that we can just make the game more intuitive rather than having to tutorialize? I think that was the biggest thing, and I think that will be, if I was a person buying this game rather than someone gifted it from the dev, that would be that would be the thing that, like, it's like, oh, I launch in and I have to, like, read a very complicated tutorial that's trying to kind of explain a lot of different things instead of one or two things. I think that would bounce me out of the game most likely. Other than that, though, I think just making sure that the UI is fixed, the balancing is a little bit more transparent, and yeah, I think like there is kind of an absence of metagame, like what like sort of like the intrinsic motivation, like why, like am I trying to get to the top of a leaderboard? Am I trying to see if I can conquer the wild? And like what makes me care that I can conquer the wild or not? So I would think about those things. Like, is there something like narratively interesting that I'll reveal if I get to the end? Is there a mystery I will solve if I will get to the end? Is there something that will be revealed if I get to the end? So like I think about like setting up something interesting that someone wants to find the answer to. The mystery box, that is a very good intrinsic motivation for games to say, oh, if you survive, you'll figure out what this was. And show us something cool and mysterious. Like maybe there's something wrong with the ice. It's coming for us, whatever that may be. Anyways, thank you so much for sharing this with me. This was a cool project. I'm excited to see how it continues to evolve. And thank you, and have a nice day. Bye bye.